blow somebody else's ticket because everybody's going to be taking South Carolina?
I, I I doubt it because this game's in Georgia. This is pretty much a home game for the Gamecocks out of Columbia. How far is
Yeah,
it? It's not a long drive. You know what I'm saying? Virginia Tech, they got to come all the way from where they from. So it's a home game for South Carolina. I think they're the better team. Virginia Tech got a little bit coming back, but I still think South Carolina's just a better team. So I
yeah,
got them
me
winning
too.
this game.
Yeah. All right, so it's 1-0, South Carolina State, 2-0. Then they play Vanderbilt, 3-0.
It's long whenever, and I want y'all to see things because it was a trend last year. South Carolina didn't lose a home game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they have a good. You know what I'm saying? So depending on some of these matchups, these are going to be tough calls. But the home field is the option with them.
They're going to beat Vanderbilt.
And I do too. I agree.
Missouri.
I have them beating Missouri. I don't think Missouri's going to be that good this year. So,
Yeah,
but we've been high Missouri 2 years ago. We watched them fall off a cliff since then.
yeah, yeah. Kentucky.
Another win. It's a home game.
And they're on a bye. Then they go to LSU. They go to us. We got them losing that game.
Yeah, I have that as a loss. Even with the
So
bye, if anything,
it,
that should have helped that be a good game.
it'll be a good game. Um, 4-1 Oklahoma.
This is where you get a half.
Yeah.
I, I, I,
Like, did they beat them last year? It was at Oklahoma, right?
yeah,
Bro.
and this is gonna be a road game. Oklahoma to this point, they've been done played a really good schedule, and so
No,
they've
sir.
been
This
done
is at home.
played.
This is at home.
Yeah. But I'm saying Oklahoma coming into this game,
Oh, okay.
they've played good teams, so it's not like this is their first big game. They've already played Michigan at home, so they should be at a. This should be a really good game.
Yeah,
Like
this will be a
I
I would say this would probably be a top 12 matchup, top 15.
depends on what happened in that. It should be a
But
top. It's top 20 for sure. Top 20 for sure.
I don't know, bro, because South Carolina is ranked to be 4-0. Oklahoma, we'll get to them when they play Auburn. If they win that game, I mean, they might be 4-1, 4-0 themselves.
Both these teams could be one loss coming into this, which we
I'm
expect. We expect South Carolina to have one loss coming into this game. Who you giving it to? You giving them a win or you giving them a half?
I'm giving the win to South Carolina.
I'm comfortable giving them a win. I'm actually going to try to go to this game.
Um, Alabama.
Hmm. I, man, I think this is. They should have beat them last year.
I, I'm gonna go out and say Alabama's gonna beat them.
I wouldn't be
I don't.
surprised. I'd give this a
I,
half. This is a game where it's like,
I'm giving Alabama the win. Why? Because I think they South Carolina should have won that game, but I don't think they're going to catch Alabama slipping this time. So it's either they're going to be on a two game. I think that for sure they're beating Oklahoma. As if they beat Alabama, they are going to be really poised to be in the college football playoff. I don't think that. I don't. Oh man, I'll give it a half. I'll give it a half. So right now I got them at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-1 with the loss to LSU, 6-1 to beat
uh,
Oklahoma. So let's just say for shits and giggles, 6-2. They lost to Alabama. Ole Miss,
okay,
7-2.
win 7-2,
Texas A&M,
and this game is at Texas A&M, man.
loss.
Um, I would dang man, I think I'm giving this game to A&M.
You gonna take A&M?
I think I would take A&M in this game.
7-3, and then 8-3, and then Clemson.
Do we have them beating Clemson?
No, sir.
I Okay, cool then. Where's this game at?
It's in South Carolina.
We got to see how Clemson's schedule line up. because I think we had Clemson really being undefeated to this point.
Yeah, just about.
This is one of those This is one of those games where it was like, hey, this is where the season hinges at right here when it comes to these win totals.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what let's see what the let's see what the FanDuel line has it at.
8.5.
I believe it's 8.5.
Well, we got them
Let's
winning 9 games.
so let's see.
Get my notes out. Got the cute pins on.
So win totals: South Carolina 7.5. They're definitely going over 7.5.
I agree.
Yeah. So even if they
That's an
lose,
easy one.
that's an easy one. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. They're
I got
definitely
them
going.
winning. They're gonna win 8 games with ease, man.
Okay, let's okay. I mean, we always let's go worst case scenario.
Okay,
VTech
worst case scenario, you still win that game.
win, South Carolina State win, Vanderbilt win. Let's just say they trip up and lose to Missouri.
That's what I was gonna say. They lose to Missouri,
Three
three
and
and
one,
one. You
four and
still
one
beat
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I'm
Lose to
giving you
Louisville.
all the home games that's in between. Now, then let's just say they lose to Oklahoma and Alabama.
So that is so you got one, two, three, four. So you got 4 wins and 3 losses. So you're 4-3. Ole Miss 5.
Well, 4-4 because of Missouri.
No, because VTech, South Carolina State, Vanderbilt 3, Kentucky 4. So that's 4-1. LSU 4-2. Yeah, 4-4. Ole Miss 5-4. Texas A&M 5-5. Uh, Coastal Carolina 6-5, and then yeah. So worst case scenario,
That's how they would have to lose it.
yeah. So basically, there's if they lose to
Missouri will know.
if they lose to Alabama, Oklahoma, LSU, they can lose. They can only lose LSU, Oklahoma, Alabama, Texas A&M. They have to win 2 of the 4, or they can only right.
Yeah,
Because, no, because they just got to beat Oklahoma and because if we got them losing to LSU, Alabama, Texas A&M, and then they got Clemson. That's
they
4
got
right
Clemson
there.
at 4. That's 8. So we need you. We just need them to beat Oklahoma.
That's it.
That's it. As long as they beat, and that's it. We just really deducted it down to you. So in the middle of the year, by October 18th, after that game, I know where I'll see South Carolina at.
Yeah, but I mean
And,
they're in contention for the playoffs. So
well, let's just say it. Shit. If we go that night and they what 5, if they're 6-1 coming out of that October 18th game, going into that Bama game, they're rocking.
they're rocking.
Like if you 6-1 going into that Bama game at home, that's a top 15 matchup. That's at home. It's gonna be rocking. That's a night game. Like
Bro, they got two home games back. They got Oklahoma and Bama back to back. One of these niggas is losing. They're not losing both of them.
they're not losing both of them, bro. I don't have them losing both of them. And
Okay.
Oklahoma, you looking like the one.
Yeah. All right.
You
So
looking like the because that's the thing. If we got them losing to LSU, then you come home, right the ship, hit them in the mouth. Then you come back to a tough matchup riding high after beating Oklahoma because we already think Oklahoma's going to be ranked coming into
yeah.
that game.
Yeah. Okay. So I would take the over 7.5 South Carolina. Over over
I
7.5.
I got family ties in South Carolina, but I'm South Carolina. I like them for 8 games at the minimum.
Me too. I like
That's
them
no
too.
bias on that.
Yeah. So South Carolina over 7.5. I think it would be we'll kind of know in the middle of the season where those swing games are going to be between the LSU, Oklahoma, Alabama. If they go 0-3 in that stretch, that 7.5 going to be real. It's going to come down to the Clemson and A&M game. Let's see. So we're going to move on to